Right guys, so the final verdict of IIT-JEE 2013 is now out, which every one of us was eagerly waiting. And the decision is that the Common Entrance Test ISEET will take place and will replace IIT-JEE and AIEEE both. So what are the latest updates? A Common Entrance Test will take place that will replace our traditional IIT-JEE and AIEEE both. Just one test in place of both of them. The Common Entrance Test will be for all IITs, NITs, IIITs and other centrally funded colleges. So just one nation, one test. That is what the dream of government was, and that is what they have decided to do now. 12th board marks will also be given weightage in creating merit list for various colleges. How the exam pattern will look like? There will be just one test, a common entrance test, which will have two parts. So there will be two exams, one will be mains and other will be the advanced one. The mains will be of multiple choice objective type questions, and the advanced is yet to be determined by IIT-JEE's Joint Admission Board. Both these tests will take place on the same day, and based on these tests, how the admission will take place in IITs particularly. So all the students will have to appear for both of these exams, mains and advanced. Every student will give both of them, and then based on this criteria, 50% will be given to mains and 50% will be given to boards. And based on these two 50-50%, a percentile will be given, a merit list will be made, and top 50,000 students out of them will be evaluated for their advanced paper which they have given. Only the advanced paper of those students, those 50,000 top students, will be checked and will be used to decide the top 10,000 ranks that will be used and considered for the admissions in IIT-JEEs. For other colleges apart from IIT-JEEs, the pattern will be slightly different. So the mains will have 30% weightage, advanced will have 30% weightage, and your boards, 12th boards, will be given 40% weightage. Out of these weightages, a common merit list will be made, and this merit list will be used for the admission criteria in NITs, IIITs and all the centrally and government funded colleges. So the key factor is that the IIT ranked students who have been selected for the IIT ranks as well, it's not necessary that they can only apply in IITs. They can also apply if they don't get their choice of subjects or their choice of courses in IITs. They can apply for the regional colleges as well. And the states have been given the authority to make amendments in this system or to accept or reject this system as well, and to decide the percentage criteria according to them. So the system or the pattern has not been forced on any state. They have been given the authority. They can make changes in them. So far 3 states have decided to go with this pattern, and the remaining states are yet to decide. But the IIT-JEE is certainly good to be replaced. That has been decided. And the news for 2012 board candidates. So there is one good news for those students as well who have appeared for board exams this year. If they feel they haven't done good in the boards and they don't have any chance in next year's common entrance test, then they are wrong. So they can also appear for 2013 boards again if they want. If you're not satisfied with your performance this year in your boards, then you can reappear in 2013 for the boards. Of course, it's gonna take some extra effort, but at least you have a chance. So if you think the government is not fair with you, if you have given the exam in 2012, then that's not right. The government is giving you one more chance. So the arrangements will be made and declared by CBSE later this year. Now the question comes, why has government come up with this kind of a pattern? So this is very simple. So to demote the commercialization of education and coaching, which not everyone can afford. That is what the dream of free Shiksha is, and that is what the government is dreaming now also. Actually, the government has been dreaming about the same thing, and now they are taking strict actions to enforce that and to reduce the stress of filling so many forms and giving multiple tests also. This will also give more emphasis on the boards and the school education. We all know there are many things that are involved in your board examination results, like you have practicals also. So to give emphasis on those aspects and your school education, your board education, so that is one of the major reasons for implementing and enforcing this particular pattern. Now the future changes that you can expect is, as I said, some states like Hyderabad may wait for 1 more year to implement this particular pattern, or some states might change the percentage weightage in those 3 sections, the mains, advanced and the boards. So that is one thing subject to the change in the future. And this particular pattern is still being opposed and protested by IITs. So if the protest really goes bizarre or something mad happens, I wish that doesn't happen, but if something goes wrong, then the government might think of changing this particular pattern. Otherwise there is no change. So I would say stay connected so that we can keep you posted if there is any new updates on the IIT-JEE 2013. Thank you so much.